Carson said, I'd love to know your favorite controller of all time and what you use now. PS4, Scuff.
I love the initial play call to just take away.
Wait, yo, Zen, do that again.
That works.
That was actually, this is actually an XL. Actually?
Yeah.
On this map than he did in the map number 2, but in the 3v2, Atlanta have the numbers. Bomb goes down. Hold your
Walk a little forward.
Yeah. Really good execution and just good game plan.
Never mind.
Right there
No, come back,
As soon as you get the contact, you get Abizi on the pinch.
Right.
Nearly goes for the ace. He actually does hit a
You're
shot midair versus Gio there, but
It's like the fucking
a chance for
moon.
Gio to
Your big
1v3. He
ass.
sees the shoulder of Cellian. Does he catch him on the jump up
The
top?
fucking
PCs?
Zinni Eclipse up in this biatch. I was trying to get you
I
lined
was
up.
wondering where you were going.
Jordan, thanks for that $10 super chat, legend.
Shoot. I don't know if that was good.
G4P keyboard?
What just happened that round?
Yes, I do.
Initial play call right there from Atlanta FaZe to realize, okay, there's no presence over towards P2 side. I'm going to drop down that big door. We should have a couple freebies if they try to be the aggressive in towards A.
Thanks.
But
I love
Minnesota Rock, you
pistachios,
cannot
dude.
They're so
afford
good.
those kind of rounds because I think when we watched them yesterday versus Ultra,
Oh my God.
they were just playing
I
to
look like
counter
Dracula
Ultra.
now.
You cannot do that versus a team like Atlanta FaZe because they will do the same thing to you.
Chat, was Nosferatu a good movie?
And they showed it earlier
Oh, yeah,
today.
apparently.
Their information,
Yeah, I
dropping
can't
into
wait.
the sites,
Don't say
playing their
nothing.
numbers, take round 1.
Yeah, nice little cheeky again. Contact play.
54% rocker.
That elevator to get the info. That'd be easy.
4.1K votes. I hope every single one of those votes like the vid.
That's out of their fucking
Up
mind.
top
Just
by
saying good
himself on
bull.
the windows to take first blood.
They're out of their
Bomb is
fucking
still in hand
minds.
for Estriel, but Minnesota have no map control now.
No, they have no map control. Now what you're sort of banking on if you are Minnesota is if
You're all
Atlanta
gonna get
FaZe
picked
start
first.
to back up a little bit.
All right, we're
and
gonna
play
lock
their
in. We're
numbers
gonna lock
advantage
in
and
now. It
hopefully
is a
give them
game
that
5. We're
A-side.
locking in.
Adam, thanks for that 10 again, bro. I
That might be
appreciate
your
you.
only opportunity
Sorry,
to
guys.
clutch up on
All
this
good, all
round.
good.
You do have Gio who gains info onto Draza, but throwing shoulders. Draza's just gonna play his life.
FaZe with
it's
another first blood.
consequential, I think, for FaZe. Stuns, nades being cooked. This would need to land. Cell stuck in the corner, but the nade doesn't quite get through the
It didn't get
doorway.
inside. That one didn't get in either.
Wow, this FaZe defense was vulnerable here, but it doesn't
That's
make a
3v1 for
difference. The
Paul.
shots
This
are
is
out,
over.
the nades don't land, and Paul's now by
2-0.
himself for 1v3.
Now Paul 1v3 bomb down into
What you looking
the
for?
site. Gonna work his way through barrels. Doesn't really have a lot of time to work with. He's
2-0
gonna get
FaZe.
taken down by Draza. That round starts
That
with
map's
Draza
had
finding
us so
that
sick.
first blood. It ends with Draza finding that final
far,
kill.
so good.
And that's exactly how you
Looking
need to play
solid.
it if you are Atlanta. Just back up, play your numbers, find that early first blood.
Ellie with a 10 said ready for a FaZe optic final and a Packers win on Scump's head. You don't want that, man. I promise
Tex
you.
looks like Mexican Blade. Thank you.
Really
Not gonna be good.
Mexican Wesley Snipes? Snipes?
They'll both be one shot. You can't fully commit
Snipes?
on the gunfight if you're simp.
Say less, kid.
And potentially an opportunity there for Rocker, but doesn't connect, and Atlanta take the round.
Yeah, I don't even think it's just one nade. I think there's two frags that bounce off the wall. Don't quite get all the way to that position that Simp and Cell were at. So FaZe will be up 2-0.
Oh, Nero.
Here,
Good
opening
pre-nade
nade
out of him.
Lands on to Simp, the bomb carrier. Cell will counteract.
Yeah,
with
they gotta
the
go
opening
get the
first
bomb now,
blood
too.
for Atlanta. So
Media
we get an
repick,
early
though.
3v3, but the bomb down. Atlanta are going to have to take a moment to just recollect themselves.
Yeah, it was both teams right there.
If that show makes a play
okay,
quick, they're not
someone's
going to
got a
read
first
this, I
blood
don't
on
think.
that end.
Actually,
Okay,
no,
you
they
got a
are.
first
Look at
blood on
number
top
one. Wow, they're
windows.
going to
We got to
depths.
back up and
Yeah, they're
play
about to run
safe
into
at
each
B.
other.
We can now, if you're Atlanta FaZe,
Trades
drop
are
to
in,
get
Draza
some
gets
to the
2.
spawn, and that's exactly what happens. Now in a 2v1. Narrow force to clutch on up. Don't put it past him, though, Allen.
Yeah, and this is a good read from Nero, knowing that Atlanta has Draza playing deep towards the backside of tower. He knows he can get behind this FaZe setup.
Does he catch him? No, he doesn't.
timing, though, is not great.
3-0.
Yeah,
Dominant
he would've
start.
maybe
And
had an
again,
angle
I
at
got to
Cell, but
point
Draza
out
was tracking
Abizi's
behind
double
him,
fist bump.
and Draza will
Just
find 3. I
intensity.
love the idea from Minnesota there to try to double push out. It just
incredible.
comes down to the simple fact that Draza's holding ahead on
Incredible.
that
Getting
same
the boys
Yeah,
hyped
and
up.
that's just a good read out of Atlanta.
This is
They realize,
dominant from
okay, we're
FaZe
gonna
so
be
far,
aggressive over
3-0.
towards gun,
He's gotta
try
be
to
careful
allow
in there, though.
us to work over towards that B site.
I mean, he's doing
no
like-
presence over towards tower. Most likely somebody from
What if he
Minnesota
knocks
Rock
one
is
of them?
going
I
to
wonder
try
how
to take that
far
away from
apart
us and
these
work a
boys
deep
are,
pinch,
'cause
but they time it
I know
perfectly.
BZ Pack's a
The
powerful
double stack,
punch.
The teamwork on display.
Yes, long sleeve
Draza having
jerseys
a
are going to be
takeover
making a
so far in
return.
this map number
Won't
5.
say when, but they will.
Okay.
It's now Atlanta.
What do I remember
Sitting
about
on
Keebler?
3
That he
in a
played
row.
in COD 2, man.
Draza on 5
That's your
in a
big bro.
row.
Tell him I
Here
said
comes
what's up.
RC to slow this game down even more.
I was just about
No,
to say.
you're good.
I love
Hey,
that.
Bruce, you do what you want, man. This is your hood,
I
kid.
love that jersey.
That jersey?
I like that one a lot.
Nade stuns.
Was that
block
Sunday
off
Wah?
Smile.
Yeah, that shit
They're
goes
gonna
hard.
get the early plant. So
Fire,
it's gonna
right?
be retake
Yeah,
here
that shit
from
goes
FaZe.
super
You gotta
hard.
keep in mind that Simp is not a part of this at the moment, so you gotta try to find some sort of an opener here for FaZe.
Yeah, retakes for FaZe last time they played versus Carolina.
4 versus 4. Full on
really work
retake,
out at
bottom
all.
A site. Full on.
Have they fixed their setups?
Look at this
and it's looking like
patience.
they're just waiting for front side pressure before Draza decides to make a play here.
He's still
At
waiting.
least pull the player from Minnesota Rocket on the opposite side.
He's about to activate right now. Oh, Paul stays firm on it, though.
Wait, 2v1 for Sim. This would be an ace.
Oh,
And I don't like sharing it, if I'm being honest.
Big round from Rocker.
Paul holds the position through the elevator shaft. And that'll be
Yo,
for Minnesota on their post
that was really good patience out of Paul right there. His first teammate drops on the site. Sometimes players will freak out a little bit there and try to turn, but he holds his nerve and keeps watching Zip.
You want me to send somebody to get you one?
Towards bottom comms. And when you use it to clear out over towards B side to make sure the aggression was going to be there, you give up all that site control. BZ's forced to back on down, and then the 4v4 recap in towards that kind of site is very difficult to do regardless of who you are. So Minnesota Rocker able to put one on the board.
If he asks, he shouts.
Back to the defensive side they go. And then right now, FaZe are just throwing a bunch of different looks at them. Now they're going all down towards B. I mean, A.
It's going to be another 4v4 retake scenario here. Nope. Abe draws blood, 3v3. Nero evens things up. Got one before he died. Abe with a big 2.
Whoa! Nice shots from BZ. Bomb planted simultaneously, 2v3.
3v2. Still doable for Paul and Gio.
Again, left on the AR players playing over towards big door. Paul Lex potentially might have found the timing as he's already in towards the building.
Yeah.
He's finessing.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's found the first.
2v1.
The shots to Draza were decent, but could not quite finish. Gio stays sneaky.
1v1. Draza versus Gio. Who do you got, Zen?
Now on to Draza for the
Gio.
1v2. Time running out. Has to make a play.
Nope, not anymore. He needed to take that fight.
He needed to just immediately chow it.
Draza knows he's got the benefit of the clock, though, and this is going to run out on Gio. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be 4-1 to FaZe.
He had to hard swing that and just pre-fire it.
Make sure the birds are on.
That's Draza again, another 1v1 moment. I would have liked to see if Gio would have went
All right,
to the bomb
4-1 to
site
FaZe. This one is looking
overextend out of that zip, but every time he was throwing his
a
shoulder,
little
just
out of
getting
reach
in
for
and
Rocker with the way they're
Tom was
playing
getting
this
away
map.
from you. And he's able to clutch up another round. Atlanta FaZe again, complete blind counter. We're talking about round number 1 on attacks. We attack through plat to get into the comp. Round number 2, we're going right through top mid. Round number 3, everybody through bottom zip. And Minnesota are looking like we sent everybody towards big door to try to contest it, but just we're not prepared for the aggression coming in from FaZe.
Yep. And from Abizi in particular. Another 2 from him in the round. He has turned it around since map number 2. Quick action here from Rocker.
Oh, you guys hear that? It's a flock of eagles coming.
It's a
flock of fucking birds flying towards you.
Nero, he's stuck. He will get
I
one
mean,
and
this
get
is
away with
5-1
the
FaZe,
save.
another
No one's gonna
dominant
chase
round,
him,
unless
but
Nero's
the
got a
job's pretty
3v1
much
in
done,
his
you would feel
bag.
like for FaZe, 3v1, just do not get rid of this bomb that you have in your sight.
Oh, if they lose this, they need to disband this roster. It'll be an impossible task to try to lose this kind of round. Bomb down in towards A. You already gained info on where Nero was. You're gonna have to work in to kill all 3 of you. Yeah, this stands no chance, Alan. 5-1.
5-1.
Slide
this is
out
over.
decent, but yeah, there's no way, no how.
This was not the
And that
game,
just simply put
exciting
is
game 5 I was
4v4
hoping for.
bottom
No, it was
side of
not.
A, It's Cell getting 2.
Blowout.
As both the SMGs slide past him. It's clean shots.
And Minnesota right there, they were thinking, Alan, that Atlanta FaZe are probably going to go with that slow approach again. You find yourself up 4-1, you can tend to slow down the pacing of the game a little bit because you don't want to try to make any mistakes. But they said, screw that. We're going to take that bomb site away from you because that's been the only round you've been able to find success in. So instantly shut it down. Another first blood on the back of Atlanta FaZe now puts them at game point.
I mean, this is over.
It's been clean,
Bar
it's been
something
polished.
incredible. This is over.
Looks like the same thing Atlanta did in their first round. But Abizi's got an AR this time. Nade stuns right into the face of Draza in front of Abizi, but all 4 members will stay alive. Bomb carrier of Simp playing down low has also been naded, so he has to hold for a moment, and this is a chance for Rocker to get this defense moving.
Another different look from Atlanta FaZe.
They got 3 people in spiral right now.
Preparing for the
That's not
aggression
gonna go
coming in on
well.
Rocker, but that stun and that nade should be able to connect onto Estriel. They already have bottom comms control, so it's only a matter of time before Sim
Okay,
thinks
Paul
about
finds Abe.
Shots from the mid of Spiral, though. Paul's able to
they're-
find Abizi.
they're
Sim's
langing him.
tagged again. He can't go for the plant. And Minnesota have not taken more than they can.
Why?
It's not a
2v2,
great
hold
timing
on.
The challenge. Nero off the pinch from door at least saves it.
That's a
Ooh.
huge two-piece from Nero.
Finally,
Okay,
keeps
Rocker's
it alive.
alive.
Gets the second, but initially that slide out from
It was a lot of
Astro was
fun,
just
Justin.
a little bit
Appreciate
too
you
long.
asking,
He
bro.
thought maybe Atlanta was going to benefit from it, but Minnesota.
Sarah, I don't use IEMs, so no, I do not, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Keep themselves alive.
Yeah, even with
We use those Razor Black Shark V2 Pros.
Minnesota. They
Absolutely.
wanted to play to their advantages. They knew that they were already showing presence towards sides. So they said,
Gentlemen,
"Screw
do you
it.
collect
We have
trading
4, you have
cards,
3.
basketball,
Let's
football,
let's
or
and thankfully,
soccer?"
It was able to work out with Nero catching that double doors.
I do not. Do you
Now
guys?
they're able to stay
Only
alive
CDL.
into the search
Yeah, I
and
don't
destroy.
collect anything.
But on the
Yeah, we got
attacks is
Tom
where they
Brady
have tended to struggle a
casting the
little bit.
birds.
They've only found success with the aggression in towards A.
Has
but
Brady gotten better at
Minnesota
casting
Rocket
throughout the year?
adjustments need to
A lot
come
of people
quick.
were hating on him.
Really?
Nero tagged up
Yeah, a
heavily.
lot of people don't really like
That's
his
where you're
casting.
worried about. Actually, it's just wall bangs through the gun.
I like Collinsworth.
Confirms
So do
first
I.
blood. Follow-up
Hold
from
on,
Zipper
3v2
off the back,
now.
trying to put this round out of reach.
Rocker
Not quite
clutch
able to
up.
confirm the kill.
Imagine.
Hold on a second. Astril's around the back. And what a
2v2?
way versus Celium. I was about to say, I don't think Cell saw him initially. So now we got a 2v2. Abizi re-wrapping back
DCM,
in towards
yeah, right?
Draza nearby. And Abizi may know that Astril's on the corner.
Okay,
There's the stun
2v1,
out.
it falls on the
follow-up
Paul
is
X.
Perfect. It's just down to Paul. 1v2 situation. And he's stuck in a corner.
He's
with an
weak.
AR.
He's
First
wanting.
shot,
GG.
Yeah, he's gonna get ran down every
GGs.
time there.
Damn, bro, they're so hype right now.
All right, FaZe is going to the minor final.
What you don't want to see.
FaZe get it done. Game 5, they ice up. Well played.
I'm gonna eat my food real quick, heat it up.
Yeah, no worries.
Do your thing, dude. Do your thing.
Multiple different looks on the defensive side. They just were not prepared for all of Atlanta to take away top mid away from them. You were trying to be the aggressor on that side because you realized they just
The fucking
shut you down
flock of
with
Eagles is what that is,
Oh.
coming to fucking slam the Packers. I almost gave up on it.
I thought it was gonna be this thing right here.
I looked and then you looked at me and I smiled, so I thought you knew what was happening.
They walk away with 5, and Draza was the early guy for
That was a bad one too, man.
With multiple kills, closing out moments.
Take a look at the scoreboard. Nothing jumps out. Most kills in the lobby. Simp closing it out. Most damage. Draza 1100.
Hell of an effort.